Isn't it ironical that in a world where our ability to reach the other person in the same second, in that same word, people have untold dimensions of loneliness? It's literally termed a loneliness endemic. My name is Mukwe Fashakin, and in furthering our conversations on building great friendships to win in life, I would like us to discuss having small talks. Many people hate having small talks. In fact, that's about one primary reason majority of people are reluctant to go back to office post-COVID. People just find having small talks cumbersome. As one who is a bit introverted, I fall in the category of people who struggle with having small talks. Sometimes what I intend to say to a stranger comes to me long after the person is gone. And I begin to beat myself up like, hey, you could have said something, you could have said more than a hello. The person had a nice voice, the person wore some nice shoes. So today, we will be talking about the art of passing compliments. I read something in a chat that was a bit shocking to me during the week. I saw people saying nice things about other chat members who were sharing their pictures to the group. Then somebody said, "You don't look bad." And I was taken aback because there is a difference between passing a compliment and saying you don't look bad. The art of passing compliments could be subtle. Some people delve into the realm of flattery, but it's not flattery. Listen, nobody is saying you should lie. If the person doesn't look good, nobody is saying you should say they look beautiful. But something has to be good about them. Maybe they have great hair. Maybe they're wearing a nice blazer. Maybe their eye colors are beautiful. Maybe their smile is gorgeous. Maybe they're wearing a lovely fragrance. Maybe their spirit exudes joy and confidence. Find something authentic to say about the person. Now, if you want to say somebody looks good, saying you don't look bad is not a compliment. Be honest, be bold, be authentic, be genuine, and be loving about the art of passing compliment. When someone looks good, say you look good. Especially if it's somebody you haven't seen in a long time and you do not have much relationship with. So please, let us stop the practice of telling people you don't look bad. So if you mean to say the person looks good, say the person looks good. You could go further and say, I love your jacket. Could you let me know where you bought it? Blue color suits you perfectly and the blazer was tailor-made for you. Right? Do you see how that flowed? It is not difficult to find the words to say in engaging in small talks. While I'm the same person who doesn't like small talks, I'm also the same person who could stretch small talks up to an hour when I get into the rhythm of the conversation. Practice it. Maybe start with those you're familiar with, your friends. Sometimes you're not so familiar with our colleagues at work. So start with your friends, start with people in your informal circle and begin to compliment them properly. And you would see that you have positive things to say about people. You have cheerfulness in your spirit. People who don't have cheerfulness in their spirit sometimes think people are lying. Oh, you just can't be all that happy saying all nice things to people, but you can. Even when you are not happy, you can still say nice things to people and not project your sadness or your unhappiness to them. And what happens? When you say nice things to people and compliment them beautifully, they warm up towards you. They engage you more in conversations. They are more likely to say hello to you the following day. They are more likely to invite you to events. They are more likely to make friends. They are more likely to introduce you to their network and probably their businesses. And guess what? Loneliness is on its way out of the window. I'm going to challenge you this week. compliment one person per day. Don't tell me it's a virtual word. It is. But you could compliment people virtually as well. Somebody says hello to you in a chat. You could say you appreciate how they check up on you every now and then, even though they are busy. It keeps the friendship going. You see someone has a nice picture of their DP, drop a nice compliment. That's how to get loneliness out of the door and to get your life busy and buzzing with great energy and good friendships. Let me know how that works for you. See you some other time. Bye.